What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. Unfortunately, the Hornets' comeback attempt falls just a little bit short. Come down from 18, actually able to tie the game. Um, and then just poor shots, poor decisions, shot clock violations. Just ended up just killing the momentum and ultimately losing us the game. But I mean, the game was there for the taking. It's just we shot so poorly. I mean, LaMelo 2 for 11 from three. He had plenty of 3 point attempts in the fourth quarter. Just couldn't get him to fall. I'm gonna give him a pass. His shoulder, it was purple as shit. Um, just give him a pass because of his shoulder. But I mean, I don't know, bro. It's hard to give motherfuckers a pass when they out there. Like when you out there, you out there. Like you're gonna get critiqued. Um, That's the only thing about playing through an injury. When you play poorly, I mean, you still played poorly, bro. You out there. Um, I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily say he played poorly. He still affected the game positively, kind of. I mean, kind of. I mean, he had a positive plus minus. So I mean, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong person. He had negative plus minus, but still, he was 28% from the field though, bro, and an 18% from three. Uh, what's crazy is LaMelo shot 18% from three. He's not even the worst starter, not even the worst backcourt member. Terry Rozier, 16% from three after just shooting 16% from three last game. Can't make this stuff up. Well, he shot better. He shot better from three. I don't even fucking remember, bro. But he did shoot 38% from the floor, though. But yeah, man, our backcourt got to tighten up, bro. Like right now, they just look like shot chuckers, bro. Like this is not efficient basketball, bro. It's not about getting numbers. It's about can you do the shit efficiently? Because yeah, anybody should be able to have 20 on 20 something shots, but can you do it efficiently? I'm like, man, that shit's killing us. I mean, no Kelly Oubre though. We kind of knew what type of game to expect from the backcourt. We knew Lamelo and Terry were gonna get plenty of shots up. There was no other way around it. You know what I'm saying? We all knew that, man. We all knew that. Um, I'm tired, so I ain't gonna spend too much time talking like I did last night. I'm about to get into this breakdown. Shout out to Mark Williams though, man. I'm happy to see him play. Um, he had some good moments going against James Wiseman, lottery pick, going up against him. And he looked good, man. He affected a lot of shots, even the shots that he didn't block. And he still had two blocks and a steal. So, he did his thing out there, man, and had a positive plus minus and a loss. Anybody that has a positive plus minus and a loss, they did their thing out there. So I'm happy for him. Nothing crazy jumps off the stat sheet, 6 points, 2 rebounds, but to have two blocks and a steal, I mean, the Hornets haven't been getting that. Somehow, some way, Plumlee had 4 blocks. I don't know how. That is definitely probably the most he's ever had, especially as a Hornet, but probably in his career. I don't know how the fuck he did that. But yeah. Anyways, Gordon Hayward, 14 points. I'm sorry. Sorry. Gordon Hayward, 14 points. Um, I mean, the 3 point shooting for the whole team is just so bad. From the field, I mean, 42%, 43%, 6 for 14. That's not too bad, but you're 2 for 7 from three. That's 28%. Like, everybody shot so poorly from three except for Jalen McDaniels, the GOAT. Um, I mean, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. Um, okay. He was a negative 11. Man, PJ Washington, 14 points. Um, He had a steal and a block as well. Rebound, 5 for 14 from the field, 2 for 6 from three. I mean, like literally everybody just the percentages just weren't there, bro. Like you're just not gonna win. At halftime, we were shooting 17% as a team from three. And now the Warriors missed plenty of threes too. Don't get it twisted. The Warriors missed a lot of threes too. They shot 22%. You know, so this was just the Warriors shot 22% from three. We shot 26% from three. It was nasty. Okay, for both sides, it was nasty. Um, but yeah, man. Um, we just need efficiency, bro. Plumlee, 7 points, 4 assists, 13 rebounds, um, 4 blocks. Yeah, Plumlee went crazy. He still had a negative plus minus though, and he played 29 minutes. And the thing that doesn't make any sense to me is last night. Last night, right? We sub. Last night we subbed Plumlee out with like 5 6 minutes left for no reason. Tonight, the Warriors are intentionally fouling Plumlee. We keep him in the game. Nothing Steve Clifford like, bro. This whole organization from top to bottom never makes any fucking sense. They're literally hacking Plumlee. He misses both free throws. He stays in the game. But last night, he was playing good, had 0 turnovers, only had 1 foul, had 14 points. Tonight, he has 3 fouls. They're literally hacking him. Nothing. He stays in the game. It just makes no fucking sense. There's no consistency on this team from the whole top to bottom. There's no consistency in any form about anything with this team. No consistency. Anyway, moving on. Terry Rozier, 19 points. I mean, you knew he was gonna come back and have a pretty decent game, uh, opposed to what happened the other night. But I'm pretty sure he had 19 in like the third quarter and didn't score the whole fourth quarter. So I'm pretty sure he had 19 in the third. I don't know, but I mean, 4 turnovers for Terry, 4 assists. Um, 7 for 18 from the floor. That's 38%, 39%, and 16% from three. Like Terry is just nothing but a shotified shot chucker. That's just it at this point, bro. Like Terry just looks like an average to barely above average player with the green light to do whatever. And if you give an average to above average player 20 shots a game, they're going to be somewhere around 20 points with hella turnovers and a bad shooting percentage. It is what the fuck it is, bro. Like he looks like exactly what he is, bro. Like it's time for Terry to go. I'm not even gonna lie. And I wouldn't mind keeping Oubre, but at the same time, Oubre's playing the best basketball of his career. You gotta trade him while you can too. I don't know, bro. Then at that point, you just trust McGowan's a book night for the rest of the season and just see, which one is better and which one can really long term do something. Um, that's just what I would do if I was the Hornets, bro. I mean, but we still won 2 games on this road trip, which is something that I was shocked by and happy because I just didn't expect that. We still won 2 games on this road trip, man. So that is an accomplishment in itself. And that's an accomplishment in itself, for real. But let me keep going, man. Let me not get off topic. LaMelo Ball, first off, the first thing that jumps out to me is 10 rebounds. It's the first thing that jumps out to me. Like, LaMelo Ball, 10 rebounds, 21 points. He had 5 fouls, though, man. The foul trouble is just, it seems to kind of, I don't want to say permanent, but it just seems to be a long-term thing for LaMelo. Like he cannot defend without fouling. Every game he's either fouling out or he's 4 or 5 fouls. Like, bro, you can't do that shit as a team best player. They need you. And it just seems like he just can't defend without fouling. Um, but he did have 10 rebounds and 4 assists, but we need more. We need more. We need efficiency. And the thing is, LaMelo, bro, you are engine, bro. You gotta have more than 4 assists. You are engine. You gotta get guys involved. But at the same time, if guys can't hit a shot, you're not gonna get an assist anyway. So I take that comment back because he probably would have had 10 assists if we didn't shoot so fucking bad. Um, and I mean, even him, like I already talked about, 2 for 11 from three. And here's the thing about Terry and LaMelo: they both were 100% from the free throw line, 4 for 4 and 5 for 5. They just couldn't get it to drop from anywhere else. I mean, 7 for 25, LaMelo. That's 28%. I mean, goddamn, it's terrible, terrible for real. McDaniel's 12 points, 7 rebounds. 3 for 6 from the field, and 3 for 6 from three. That's all he shot was those 6 threes. And he shot 50%. He's the only person that actually had a percentage above, well, 40%, 35%. I mean, like, Jim Bedell shot 50%. The next closest person is PJ Washington at 33%. The Hornets as a team, 26%. Mark Williams, already talked about him, man. He had a pretty good game in my eyes, as far as the blocks and the steals go, and just affecting the game like a young center should. You're 7 feet tall. At the end of the day, no, you might not know everything. You might not be the strongest guy on the floor, but as a rookie center, something that you should be able to do from the day that you're drafted is score in the post, which Mark Williams can, and get blocks, steals, affect the passing lanes, use your size. And that seems to be what he can do. So I have no problem with Mark Williams continuing to get minutes. I want to see him continue to get minutes. I want to see him blossom. And I can't wait for him to have just a big game because I know he can. Um, just imposing his will. It's just right now on the offensive end, guys are looking him off. Guys, when he's open, and it's just like, I don't know if that's just how the NBA works, and just, give rookies a hard time. I don't know. But, and plus you just got to get used to playing with somebody, you know, see if he can catch this pass, see if he can catch this lob. And I don't know. But, I really do want to see our teammates get the ball to him more because he's pretty good in the post and he's not afraid of trying to score. Um, like getting Mark Williams involved is the best thing we could do for this team for sure. Teo Maladon, he had 5 points, um, a bunch of ones all across the stat line, assists, steals, rebounds. Um, 1 for 2 from the field. He doesn't attempt a lot of shots, man. We already know what we're getting into with Teo Maladon. But one guy I do want to talk about tonight, JT Thor. I mean, 7 points, few rebounds and assists. You know, nothing too crazy that pops out, but he was 3 for 4 from the field, and that's what I want to talk about because if you've been watching the last few videos, I've gotten on JT when he has played about just not being aggressive. He's finishing games with 0 shot attempts, 1 shot attempt, and he's playing 14, 15 minutes. And it's like, look, if you're gonna play 14, 15 minutes, you gotta do something. And he played some pretty good defense while he was out there, and he actually was scoring and had 7 points and only finished with a -1 plus minus. So it lets you know he wasn't playing bad. Um, so yeah, like I have no problem seeing JT. I like JT. It's just affect the game, bro. Affect the game. So props to you, bro. You know, we saw improvement. When I see young players having improvement, I like that. Just improve however you can. However you can, bro. You don't have to. I'm not expecting 25 from young rookies, especially second round guys. But it's just show me that you can affect the game and that you're growing as a young player. And JT Thor did that tonight, and Mark Williams did that tonight. So I'm happy for him. Um, hate that Kai Jones, pushed back out of the rotation. It just seemed, it's just, it's sad. We can't see all of our young guys. You know, when one of them move up, one moves down in their place. So it's just like it sucks that we just can't watch them all grow. I really just wish we would just go young for the rest of the season. Like I just want to see the young guys. I really do. I want to see the young guys. I want to see what they got. So next season, when we have cap space and we have trades that can be made, who's staying, who's going, that we need to know this stuff. Because last year Borrego didn't play the young guys, and now it's this year. We still don't even know what we have because Book Knight didn't play, Kai Jones didn't play. They're basically rookies this year because they didn't play last year. And if they don't play again this year, that's 3 years. We're going to year 3. These players barely have seen the floor. Like, don't do that to these young guys, bro. They got to touch the floor so they can develop. So when we retool, I'm not going to say rebuild. When we retool, we will know who can contribute. But gluing them to the bench, then you retool, you're not even going to know who can do what for you. Like Nick Richards glued to the bench, all of a sudden he's playing great. Everybody, oh shit, oh my God, Nick Richards is good. Yeah, duh. He showed that last year, and then he got benched. Shit, so did Vernon Carey. Have a good game, get benched. Just stupid stuff. But anyways, I'm about to wrap this up. I feel like I'm going long enough. 16 minutes. I'm tired, bro. It's what time is it, man? Hey, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Wow, just 1:01. So yeah, man, I'm about to wrap this up and get my ass into bed. The Hornets are coming back home after a 6-game road trip on the West Coast. Back home, and yeah, feels good to be coming back to Spectrum Center. Um, got the Thunder and the Nets coming up at home. Not even sure how many games we're going to play at home, and I'm too tired to even look it up right now. But our next game is against the OKC Thunder, and I know that for a fact. Then after that, we play the Nets. After that, y'all will know who we playing by then, because I'm going to tell y'all. But anyway, I'm going to catch y'all in a few days, man. I'm fucking tired. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And, y'all comment down below how y'all felt about tonight's game. How do you feel about the coaching? How do you feel about the shooting? Because the percentages have been down these last few games. And if we could make shots, we would have been way better off on this road trip, man. Like, a lot of this road trip was us beating ourselves with our shooting percentages, for real. But y'all just comment down below how y'all feel. How did this game make you feel? The roller coaster of emotions, watching us come back and not being able to pull it off. Like, just comment down below whatever you want to comment, man. I'll try to respond to every comment I can when I see it. Sometimes I don't even see them. But, yeah, man, I appreciate you guys, especially if you reach this point. And if you reach this point, comment down below that you reached this point so I know that you really fuck with me. Because this is almost 20 minutes of content right here. So, yeah. Anyways, peace, man. I'm off of here.